Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Inspire Diary. Have you ever felt like you're running a race you're already losing? Like everyone else got a head start and you're just stuck at the starting line? That was me. At 28, I scrolled through my phone, watching friends buy houses, get promotions, and celebrate milestones I felt were light years away. It felt like I was watching a movie of everyone else's success, while my own reel was just a blank screen. My art portfolio was gathering dust, my dreams of being a graphic designer feeling more like a childhood fantasy than a possible future. Everyone seemed to have it all figured out in their early 20s. I'd see posts from a girl I went to high school with. She was a prodigy, a brilliant coder who landed a dream job at a top tech company straight out of college. By 24, she was leading her own team. I'd look at her profile and a wave of inadequacy would wash over me. Why wasn't I like that? What did she have that I didn't? I was so consumed by the comparison game, so convinced I had missed my chance, that I almost gave up entirely. The pressure to have achieved everything by 25 is immense, and I felt like a total failure for not meeting that invisible deadline. One afternoon, buried in self-pity, I decided to do something small. Just one thing. I opened my dusty laptop, fired up the design software, and just started playing around. It was clunky at first. I was rusty. But after a few hours, something clicked. A tiny spark of the passion I thought was long gone flickered back to life. It wasn't a masterpiece, but it was mine. That small act became a daily ritual, an hour of designing just for me. No pressure, no expectations, just the joy of creating. Slowly, things started to change. I built a small portfolio. I took on a tiny freelance project for a local coffee shop. It didn't pay much, but the feeling of seeing my work out in the world was priceless. I was building momentum, one small step at a time. My journey was a slow burn, not a firework explosion. And you know what? That's okay. I learned that my timeline is my own. It isn't a race against anyone else. It's a personal journey of growth. The world celebrates the sprinters, the ones who break records early. But there's a quiet strength in the marathon runners, the ones who keep going, steady and determined. Then, something unexpected happened. I was catching up with a mutual friend and asked about that coding prodigy from high school. The friend hesitated, then told me she had quit her high-pressure tech job 2 years ago, burned out completely. She was now working in a quiet bookstore, trying to figure out what she truly wanted from life. It hit me like a ton of bricks. We idolize these early achievers, but we never see the cost of that rapid ascent. Sometimes peaking too early means you burn out before you even discover who you are. It's not about how fast you start, it's about having the endurance to finish your own race. Some flowers bloom in the spring, and others in the late summer. But they all bloom eventually, and each one is beautiful in its own right. I'm 30 now. I run my own small graphic design business. It's not a massive empire, but it's mine, built on my own terms and on my own timeline. I'm happier than I've ever been. So if you feel like you're behind, if you think you've missed your chance, I want you to hear this. It is never, ever too late to become who you were meant to be. Your season is coming. Just keep watering your own garden. Thanks for joining today, and don't forget to follow for more stories.